Cancers are up next. Cancers, the North Node just went into Cancer. South Node, Capricorn, the opposite sign. Cancer being the mother, Capricorn being the father of the zodiac. I love Cancers. My dad's a Cancer. Shout out to y'all. This is year December 2018, General. Just gonna pull some cards and see what's going on. I feel like we need your watery energy right now to balance out the Sagittarius season with all the fire. I think I'm also saying that because water has just been the top of the conversation in general. I'm over here by the water, trying to get reacquainted with Mother Nature and the water by the beach. But also being aware of the fires in California, like, but still being right next to the water, you get what I'm saying? That balance. We need that gentle, nurturing feel right now, apparently. It's just what I'm getting this week. I've been thinking about Cancers a lot this week. So I was meditating on your energy prior to pressing record, and I heard the word truth. Truth. And speaking of water, when you look into the water, you can see your reflection, right? What is it that you see? What is it that you feel? Water representing emotions. I think that's why I put on blue eyeshadow today, getting my feelings, needed to express it in some other way that I normally don't, because I normally don't wear eyeshadow. Just gonna pull a few more cards. This card keeps coming up. This is like the third time today it just came up. 8 of Swords. That's a mental energy. Not being clear. Muddy waters, right? Waters. There's so much in your head you can't really feel. You can't really process how you feel. Truth, right? How do you feel? What's the truth? Oh. This goddamn Aries card keeps coming up at every reading. Oh, that makes sense, right? Mars is in Pisces. That's another fellow water sign. People are probably in their feels. People are probably so riled up right now. Maybe you're so riled up right now and in your feelings. You know, you got that fire going and it's overwhelming. Trying to put that fire out. That fire that just that won't go out, you know, not a passionate fire, but I mean like that that command, that conflicting fire, you know. I'm not talking about a passionate drive type of thing, you know. getting to the root of emotional issues with the Ace of Swords over the Tower, if that makes sense. Right, Ace of Swords also representing communication, and then the baboon is here. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. So, communication, maybe there's something that needs to be said. You need to express your truth with passion, but without, you can express yourself with passion and state how you feel without causing conflict within yourself and with others, because the Three of Pentacles is here, building with others, and the Lovers, the choice. Being impeccable with your words, with people you care about, being clear but not necessarily cold, but getting out of your head at the end of the day and expressing how it is you feel. And you can, even when you do that, express yourself in a way that doesn't hurt others intentionally. Sometimes I guess it can still come off that way, you know. But if it's true, then people, you know, can still come together because of this communication card that came out. This card came out earlier today too. This Mercury retrograde shit is really fucking with my speech. Y'all let me know if that does that to y'all. Like, I mean, I know it went direct, but you know, sometimes that shadow period is still kind of, the energy lingers because it's fluid. That should be fucking with me. But discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. So for some of y'all, you have a decision to make about, you know, whether you might have got an offer that you think is stable or you're hoping is stable with the Four of Pentacles here, and you feel like it's, you know, it's healing and it's worth the wait, and you can be yourself, whether this be in a relationship or a new work environment, or, you know, some team building type of thing, like I said with the Three of Pentacles here. But you may be in your head battling about that, like you just want to make sure everything's right and everything's in order. So you just want the fine details of it. Like, how is this going to work here? What's my role? What's your role? Oh, let's get an affirmation card. But definitely getting out of your head and moving into a clearer space. Clearer space, right? Affirmation card that came out. Clear thinking, release mind chatter. Maintain courage and self-confidence. Recognize your own intelligence. Ease with problem solving. I am smart. I am open to learning something new. I am organized. Yeah, clearing your head, taking the blindfold off, a new perspective and clarity. Learning something new, like I said, it could be a new job opportunity where you might be doing some type of training, or whatever your creative field is, you might be taking up a new hobby or something like that that might benefit you and bring more stability into your life, taking back control and new networking opportunities or new relationship opportunities, but not being too much in your head about it, but still using discernment at the same time. Being vulnerable and Being open for vulnerability, but not ignoring things either. Being clear on your values before entering any business partnerships or relationships or whatever. I think that's it for Cancer. You know, the muddy emotions because cancers are really emotional, right? And they can protect themselves almost to the point where you're blocking yourself, you know, like hiding in your shell like this. It can be hard for cancers to communicate when they feel like that. So just keeping that communication open with yourself and with others. Just do that, guys. And I think you'll be able to make it through this December into the new year. It's already about to be 2019. That's wild. Y'all keep me posted, and I'll see y'all soon.